Welcome back to World of Immersion. Today we have a very different kind of video for you. We are going to be building our very own haunted house. We did this last year. It was called Irvine Haunt. This year it's got it under a different name, OC Fright Nights. I'll link the description below. Last year was a ton of fun, but this year we're going all out. We have a lot more in store. And actually, I've already been doing construction for quite a while now. It's been about a month of construction. But I figured it might be a great idea to show all of you guys the construction progress and not just the final result. So we have a lot to get through, so let's take a look at everything that I've done so far. All right, so first up, this is the biggest piece that I've done so far. This is the facade entrance for the house. It's gonna be Scarecrow themed, similar to Scarecrow the Reaping over at Halloween Horror Nights. That's where I drew most of the inspiration from. This facade here is made completely out of wood, and then it's been painted. We painted it like this greenish gray color, and then there's some black and white spray paint to make it look much more weathered. These lanterns I just got off of Amazon. They're controlled by a remote and they're battery powered. And then here, right here, this would be the entrance. These curtains, you just get them at Walmart. They're really easy, super cheap. And then here, these corn stalks, they're not actually, they look great right here out front of the facade, but they're gonna be in a different scene. These are gonna be in one of the scenes in the maze that's gonna be an outdoor scene. I'm gonna make a bunch more of them, but they're made out of PVC and wire and tape, and then they're spray painted a little. So you can see very clearly that they're made out of that if you go closer, but from far away, especially at night, they're gonna look really, really good. So I'll go ahead and show you the layout in a second, but here, like I said, is the facade, and there's actually another piece. So this piece right here goes on the top of the facade, and obviously can't fit right here in the garage right now, but once it's actually fully built, it will be in there. These lanterns turn on, and we have two fog machines. You can see right now, I have one of them right here inside. There's gonna be one on this side and one on the other side. And those will be also working on the facade entrance. Now we also have the facade soundtrack so far. I'll go ahead and play that in a second for you, but that's gonna be playing on the facade. So then next over here, we got this wall piece. This is the back wall of the first room. So actually you can see that it's meant to look like two curtains. The left side is just a black curtain there, but the right side's a boo hole. There'll be a scare actor on the other side of that. This one is made out of mostly wood, and then this is drywall here, but I realized that drywall gets really heavy, so this is actually the only wall that's made out of drywall. Everything else has been now made out of these foam boards, which are very, very light, which means the whole structure is super light. It's much easier to move. All right, but let's quickly take a step back from this. We got this little logs right here. They're just made out of pool noodles and paint, and then there's an LED strip that goes into them. They look really cool at night. I'm gonna finish up this fireplace to make it look a lot better. But here you can see these are the foam boards that I've been using. Very light, easy to use, and easy to paint. So then this structure here is gonna be in the middle of the maze. There's gonna be a character that's actually inside of here. I'll go around and show you. So I haven't finished up this side of the wall right here, but there's a character that will be standing in here with a chair so they can have a boo hole right through there into that scene. And then here, this is a pull-back door. You see this door opens up, and the scare actor pulls back that door from this little handle right here. So the guests will walk around here, and the scare actor will pull back the door, and we'll have strobes and sound effects going off with each of the scares in there. So that's most of the construction so far here. I'll be doing more updates frequently now instead of just showing everything that's happened after. And I'll go ahead and show you, put a video up of how it looks at night. It looks really cool with the fog. So yeah, I'll be able to post that all. You'll be able to see that at the end of this video. In addition to that, it's gonna be hard to see this at night once again, but we do have this laser. You can see it along here. The final scene of the haunt is gonna be a laser swamp, so I had to get a few lasers, and we have, like I said, the fog machines to use for that. So yeah, here, I'll go ahead and show you the layout of the maze. We'll go ahead and check out in the backyard. So this queue will come around the back side of our house here, and there's some stuff out here right now, but you can see the layout is all taped out right here. So there's the first scene right here. This is where the facade goes. You take an immediate left, and then you're into the first scene right here, which is going to have that back wall right there with the curtain jump scare through there. And there's going to be a table, some crows are along here, and then you're going to walk down this long hallway here into this scene, and then once again another character right there. go around through this hallway, and then this right here is that other piece that I just showed inside. So that right here is the door that pulls back, and then on that side is where the boo hole is, and that X right there, there's this character that stands in this area. And you're gonna walk along back here again. Another character's right there. This scene we also have not yet decided what it's gonna be. We'll come down along here. This character gets you again. This tape came up a little bit. And then you're gonna go into this scene right here, which is our outdoor scene. So there's gonna be like a corn maze, and that's gonna, you're gonna force you to walk all along here. We'll probably do some pumpkins and stuff. And then you'll come back inside the barn. Right here we have another character with his two boo holes on either side. And then into the final scene right here, which is gonna be the laser swamp. And then guess we'll exit around the other way. All right, so here we are at night. You can see that there's all the lighting down below. We have a fog machine over here. This one's a strobe currently, but we're gonna change that one out for a fog machine as well. So we'll have two in these bottom parts. These lanterns here, they flicker. They're all battery powered, like I said. And yeah, take a look. It looks really cool. I love the lighting on this. We're also gonna have another light that comes towards the front of it that's gonna make it a little bit brighter. That's gonna be going on the roof of our house, aiming down towards the facade. And like I said, there's that other piece that goes right on top. There'll be another light in the middle of that, just so the top part is also lit up as well. I'm gonna go ahead and turn on the fog and the lasers. You can see, get a little bit of how the laser swamp looks. So here you go. Here's a little bit. I just turned on the fog machine, so there's not a ton of fog, but I can move it around a little bit. You get a little bit of an example of how the laser swamp looks. So obviously this is gonna be in the final scene. It's not gonna be going right here with the facade, but we just wanted to test out. Like I said, we're gonna have a second laser going as well to make sure that there's no shadows, right? Because if I put my hand right here, there's a shadow. We don't like that. So we're gonna do a second one just in case. But yeah, here's our laser swamp. So this haunt, we will be up and running for the last 2 weekends of October, most likely both Friday and Saturday. Like I said, the name of the haunt is OC Fright Nights. And the name of the maze we haven't decided yet, but it's gonna be released on our Instagram account. Go ahead and give that a follow. It's OC Fright Nights. Just that, no underscores, no spaces, nothing. Go ahead and give us a follow on there. We'll be posting more updates on there, as well as where details on how to find us and everything else. Thank you so much for watching World of Immersion today. Be sure to hit that subscribe button and like button. Comment down below if you're excited for this, as well as if you're gonna be able to check it out. We are located in Costa Mesa, California, so not too far away from a lot of the theme parks down here. But yeah, thank you so much for watching. Be sure to hit that subscribe button so you never miss when we have brand new updates from this haunt, as well as all the other theme parks across Southern California. Thanks for watching, and we'll catch you in the next video.